Every year, more than 2 million newborns die. Not from rare diseases or complex conditions, but from two entirely preventable causes: hypothermia and low blood oxygen. For a premature and low birth weight infant, even a small drop in body temperature or oxygen levels can mean the difference between life and death.
In high-income countries, incubators save lives every single day. They regulate temperature, stabilize oxygen, and protect the most vulnerable of infants. But in sub-Saharan Africa, India, and many rural regions, these machines are simply unavailable, and that gap accounts for 99% of preventable newborn deaths worldwide.
We are Neotherm.
I'm Avisani, I'm the business lead.
I'm Ifan Gao, I'm the materials lead.
I'm Anthony Urias, I am the hardware vendor.
And I'm Ryan Chan, the software developer.
We're working to bring life-saving warmth to everyone.
Traditional incubators are extremely expensive.
And they require continuous, reliable electricity.
And infrastructure that hospitals simply don't have.
So instead of asking how to expand incubator access, we asked a different question. What if infant warmth and oxygen stability didn't depend on infrastructure at all?
That question is what led us to build Neotherm.
Neotherm is a portable neonatal blanket designed to actively stabilize an infant's vital conditions from the moment they're born. Neotherm continuously monitors body temperature and blood oxygen, responds instantly to changes, and delivers precise thermal regulation to keep infants within safe, stable ranges without complex machinery or constant power.
Affordability isn't just a goal, it's an engineering constraint. Neotherm's estimated bill of materials is approximately $250 per unit, including sensors, heating elements, electronics, assembly labor, testing, and logistics. At individual component pricing, materials cost closer to $275, but bulk manufacturing reduces the per unit cost significantly.
At scale, this structure supports a gross margin of roughly 44%, enough to sustain manufacturing, quality control, and continued innovation while remaining dramatically cheaper than traditional incubators.
Neotherm operates on a blended hardware-based business model. Our primary revenue comes from bulk sales to hospitals, NGOs, and government health programs with unit pricing between $350 and $400. Our secondary revenue stream comes from direct individual sales to parents and caregivers, priced at approximately $450 per unit. Neotherm is built around a closed-loop thermal control system designed specifically for newborn physiology. Multiple embedded temperature sensors continuously measure both the infant's body temperature and the heat output of each heating zone. That data feeds directly into a PID control algorithm which adjusts heating in real time, preventing dangerous temperature swings before they happen.
Unlike improvised warming methods, Neotherm doesn't just heat, it monitors. An integrated blood oxygen sensor tracks oxygen saturation and heart rate, providing early warnings when vitals become unstable. This allows caregivers to intervene earlier, before hypothermia or oxygen deprivation becomes fatal.
Unlike traditional incubators, Neotherm is low-cost, portable, and designed specifically for low-resource environments. It doesn't replace hospitals. It reaches the place where advanced incubators can't.
By preventing hypothermia and maintaining stable oxygen conditions, Neotherm directly addresses two of the leading causes of newborn mortality worldwide. Conditions that are deadly not because they're complex, but because care arrives too late or not at all.
We built Neotherm because where a baby is born should never determine whether they survive. But as we researched this problem, we realized something deeper. Life-saving neonatal technology already exists. It just isn't designed to scale in low-resource environments. Neotherm was built specifically to close that gap.
Our path forward is focused on execution and scale. We plan to deploy Neotherm through hospitals, NGOs, and public health partners, integrating it into existing neonatal care programs and procurement systems. By prioritizing low-cost manufacturability and ease of trading, Neotherm is designed to be produced, distributed, and adopted at scale.
Neotherm is far from a prototype. It's an answer to a problem that has been ignored for far too long.
It shows that life-saving neonatal care doesn't have to be expensive, complex, or tied to massive infrastructure.
By focusing on what matters most, consistent warmth, we're rethinking the way to reach out to newborns everywhere.
We're building a solution not just designed for advanced hospitals, but for the people that need it most.
We're building the future of accessible neonatal care.